Did you know around 422 million people worldwide have diabetes? Type 2 diabetes is the most common form of diabetes, and it affects people of all ages. One of the major risk factors for developing type 2 diabetes is obesity. In this video, we will explore the relationship between obesity and type 2 diabetes and explain why maintaining a healthy weight can help prevent this chronic condition. What is diabetes? Think of diabetes as a type of sugar sickness in your body. It happens when there's too much sugar. Doctors call it glucose in your blood because your body has issues making or using a hormone named insulin. Insulin is like a helper that lets your body use sugar for energy. Here's how it works. In some people, their body's defense system mistakenly attacks a part of the body. In this case, some special cells in the organ called the pancreas. These cells are the only ones that can make insulin in the body. This usually happens in younger folks and even kids. It is called type 1 diabetes, and it's less common. It happens because of issues in your genes or the environment. Then there's type 2 diabetes. This one is more common. It makes up most diabetes cases. It usually starts when the body doesn't use insulin in the right way. It's like your body forgot how to use the key, insulin, to open the door, your cells, for the sugar to get in. This puts extra pressure on the pancreas to make more insulin, but the pancreas can't keep up over time. Obesity and type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes occurs when your body does not produce enough insulin or cannot effectively use the insulin it produces. Insulin is a hormone that regulates blood sugar levels in your body. Excess body fat, especially around your waistline, makes it harder for your cells to respond to insulin. This is known as insulin resistance and can lead to high blood sugar levels. The link between obesity and type 2 diabetes. Did you know that it's still a mystery why some people become resistant to insulin? But we know being overweight and not exercising much can make it worse. Insulin resistance is a key part of getting type 2 diabetes. You can see this link because when people lose weight, they can often control or even get rid of type 2 diabetes. How much you weigh matters, but where you carry your extra fat is also important in figuring out if you're at risk for type 2 diabetes. People who are shaped like an apple, meaning they carry most of their extra weight in their belly, are most likely to get insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. On the other hand, pear-shaped people, who carry most of their weight in their hips and thighs, aren't as likely to get insulin resistance. Preventing type 2 diabetes. The good news is that this chronic condition can be prevented. One of the most effective ways to prevent type 2 diabetes is by maintaining a healthy weight. This means keeping your body mass index, BMI, within a normal range and having a waist circumference below certain measurements, usually less than 40 inches for men and less than 35 inches for women. In addition to maintaining a healthy weight, incorporating regular physical activity and making healthy food choices are also important in preventing type 2 diabetes. Staying physically active and eating a balanced diet can reduce your risk of developing this chronic condition. Fixing your weight can help fix type 2 diabetes. Losing weight is a big deal for people who are carrying extra pounds or are obese, especially if they also have type 2 diabetes. Suppose you can lose some weight and keep it off 5% to 10% of what you weigh now. In that case, it can help your body use insulin better, lower your blood sugar levels, and even lower your need for some diabetes medicines. You can change what you eat, move more, and learn new habits. But sometimes, that might not be enough, and you might need medicine or even surgery. Physical activity. Always moving and being active is good for you. It keeps you from gaining too much weight and helps you lose some if you're trying to. It also makes your body use sugar better, which is super important for people with or at risk for diabetes. It even helps people with diabetes live longer. We should aim to get a bit active for about 30 to 45 minutes 5 days a week. You don't have to do this all at once. You can spread it throughout the day, and it will still be as good for you. Doing a little bit here and there can be easier to stick with. And guess what? There's a tool that can help you track this. It's called a pedometer, and it counts your steps. Try to gradually build up to 8,000 steps in a day. Any extra activity you can squeeze into your day will help you take in fewer calories and burn more, helping you lose weight. Diet modification. So, let's make this simple. You lose weight when you burn off more energy than you take in from your food. If you can use up 500 to 1,000 calories more than you eat each day, you'll lose about 1 to 2 pounds weekly. It can be pretty helpful to write down what you eat, how much you eat, and how many calories it has. This way, you can keep track of how much energy, calories, you're taking in. Now, losing weight is mostly about the total calories you take and not really about whether these calories come from fat, carbs, or protein. But it's still important to keep your diet balanced. Try to keep it like this: about 20 to 35% from fats, 45 to 65% from carbs, and 10 to 35% from proteins. For kids struggling with weight and diabetes, eating fewer complex carbs might help. Complex carbs are found in bread, rice, pasta, potatoes, cereal, peas, and sweet potatoes. These foods can quickly increase your blood sugar, making your body release more insulin. More insulin can make it harder to lose weight. Adding more fiber to your diet can also help. Fiber is good for both weight management and diabetes. More fiber, especially soluble, can help control blood sugar levels, lower insulin, and improve heart health. Plus, high-fiber foods can help you feel full quicker and help keep you from feeling hungry again too soon by making you chew longer, providing fewer calories per serving, filling up your belly, and keeping you feeling full between meals. Other lifestyle modifications that may help prevent or manage type 2 diabetes include reducing stress levels, quitting smoking, getting enough sleep, and managing any other underlying health conditions such as high blood pressure or cholesterol. So, this is how obesity and type 2 diabetes are closely linked. So start today and take control of your health for a happier and healthier future. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your family and friends. Stay tuned for more informative videos on health and wellness. See you next time.